Hello. Happy Saturday morning. Welcome to the July 2024 Moneyball Comics giveaway. I'm just going to take a few minutes here to make sure I'm all set up and ready to go. Hopefully, some folks are going to join live. We can talk comics for a few minutes before we get this thing going. As I do know that if you do show up and you're interested in winning that very generously donated $40 gift voucher for Palm Beach Presser. So I'm just going through a few technical items here just to make sure that everything is up and running as I would expect. And if you are here watching live, feel free to drop a note in the chat. Just say hello. You're not going to get any extra entries for comments in the chat at this point. Also, okay, so Palm Beach Presser is here in the chat. He says good morning, and thank you for doing this, and it's my pleasure. It's the least I could do. Well, I guess I could do less, but I feel like it's the least I could do, Ron, for all of the great things that not only you're doing for me, but I think what I learned from the comments is that you have quite the following, and rightfully so. That's awesome. But I will point out one thing. Yes, I just realized that this morning. So Ron says he hopes he wins. He left a comment on the video, and so he actually has an entry into his own giveaway, which is awesome. However, if by the odd chance Ron wins his own giveaway, we'll just spin the wheel again and do it. Pick another winner. So just to go over some of the logistics, all of the comments have been sorted through so that I've weeded out the duplicates. I don't mind duplicate comments, but for the sake of the giveaway, it is one unique comment gets you an entry. And so after all of that, including Ron, there are 46 entries for the giveaway, which is great. That's a great turnout for me and for Ron. But for Palm Beach Presser specifically, one thing I noticed is I think all the comments were positive in his direction. I would like an occasional comment for myself, just to, selfishly, of course, feel good about the video. But no, in all seriousness, the interview that I did with Palm Beach Presser, Ron, was a lot of fun, and I'm happy to do it, happy to facilitate that. We got into some really great conversations and Q&A, and if I imagine if you're here, you've watched it, you've left your comment, and you're here for the giveaway. But just by the chance, if you're watching this giveaway video and you haven't seen the interview, please go back and check that out. I really enjoy those comic book conversations and hope to do more in the future. I'm going to give this a couple of more minutes and then we'll spin the wheel. Sean Mitchell, thank you for being here. Yep, I saw you put in the LOL after announcing that Ron entered his own contest, so that was great. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really get a chance to talk about like the impact that Palm Beach Presser has kind of made on me and my collection. And I'm not trying to like brag and like point out books, but all of the books over here behind me, except for Wolverine 2. Wolverine 2 I bought in a 9.8 and I sent directly to CGC for the signing. But all of these ASM books I had recently acquired, and then I'd had Wolverine 1, 3, and 4 sitting in my my short box. And when the Frank Miller, Chris Claremont, it was that Wolverine Anniversary Signature Series signing event came up, I knew exactly that Ron was the person that I wanted to send the books to as he went through and prepped those books. He even helped me with window bags as well. So there's a lot of different services. The best thing that you can do if you're not quite sure is just get in touch with Ron, ask him your questions, talk about services, make sure that you understand the services, the expectations, the price, and all of that, and he'll help you out. As he's been doing for me for the last couple of years. It's been just an absolute pleasure working with him. And then some of these too, like I have been really afraid to send some of these books that, I've received some comments like, First Mr. Sinister, yes, it's a key, but it's very common. It's easy to find. Um, well, for me, it's not like I'm running out buying 50 copies of the first appearance of Mr. Sinister, first appearance of Jubilee. And so I took, I had two, I think I had like two first Mr. Sinister, and then I had three first Jubilee. I actually won an issue from a mystery box years ago, and it was like a 6.0. But anyway, I took those two keys, and I realized that I wanted to get them graded finally, and just picked the copies in the best condition and sent them to Ron, and he ended up working on them. So he's actually helped me out quite a bit with not just pressing and grading comics, but overcoming my fear, or I guess not confusion, but like there was part of me where I had a moment where I wasn't sure what to do with my comic book collection. I wasn't sure if I should really learn how to be somewhere between an amateur and professional presser and really get into it and own it and make it part of collecting. I tend to spend my time in spreadsheets and other analytics and collecting, finding the books, curating the books, cataloging them, storing them, and displaying them, and just enjoying them. And so it makes sense for me to find good people to work with to take some of the pressure off of collecting. Like I know that when I get some books and I put them together and I send them to Ron, like I don't sweat it. I don't worry about it. Although if you saw my last CGC unboxing, I have to figure out how to better properly pack the books. And I know Ron has commented on that video as well, just offering his advice. So I am now stalling, as you can tell, because I do think it's time to go ahead and run the giveaway. I think we have a number of folks here who's watching. Palm Beach Comic Presser says, sorry, I was so verbose and turned your 30-minute interview into 60 minutes. No need to apologize. When you have that much great information to share, it was worth it. You can consider it a square-bound, double-sized issue of the Top 30 conversation. That's how I look at it. All right, let's get to the giveaway. That's why we're here. So just to recap, 46 entries for this giveaway. My probably the most entries I've ever had for a giveaway. So huge shout out to Ron, also his customers, and hopefully future customers. I saw a lot of comments in there talking about how they've maybe hesitated and now they're ready to move forward. So hopefully more great comics being sent to the Palm Beach Comic Presser, and more happy customers, more happy collectors. That's the point. It's like I said, it takes the pressure off. It relieves me as a collector to know that I can count on Ron and rely on him. 46 entries, and I'm going to switch over. And so Palm Beach Presser says, I loved your dubbing of the voice at the beginning. Yeah, that was my English accent that I dubbed in. Let's get to it. Enough about me. Let's get to the giveaway. Hopefully you could see all of these. That is not the winner. So just ignore that. That was me testing. Sorry, Crime City Comics. Let me move the wheel here for a second and fix this. I need to restart the wheel. Let's see here. Let's do this. Okay, I think we're all set now. I just need to adjust the positioning here. All right, I think we're good. So yeah, in that window above, that's where the winner will appear, where my face is cut off. There we go. This is the wheel. We have all of these great folks that entered. If you've left a comment and you left multiple comments, that's one entry. So I know Wolverine's comic, thank you for those multiple comments. That does count for one entry, just as an example. But we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel here, and then the winner will appear up towards the center. This is the giveaway July 20th, 2024. And you can see the Palm Beach Presser logo right behind the wheel, spying on the wheel, making sure that everything's on the up and up. So, all right, Mr. Flocculator, good morning, all. Yes, good morning to you, wherever you may be. And I think it's time. I'll go ahead and count it down and spin the wheel, and let's get a winner for the $40 gift voucher to Palm Beach Presser. Once the winner is announced, then I'll either get in touch with the winner. I think from the comments, a lot of folks Ron already knows, so it could be just a very simple and easy connection. But if not, I'll make the connection, and then the winner can work out the voucher details directly with the Palm Beach Presser. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Spinning. And the winner of the Palm Beach Presser $40 voucher is Cameron Puckett 2071, who commented, awesome interview. Very cool. So congratulations. If this is a current customer, great. Then Ron already has your information. If this is hopefully an interested collector or a new customer, then I'm happy to provide the connection that we'll make there. But congratulations. Very, very happy, very pleased that Ron and I did the interview, but then also that he was so generous to donate that $40 voucher for his services. Yes, a 1 in 46. That's a tough. Those are tough odds. But hey, I think that one thing is, if you worked with the Palm Beach Presser, I think you're already a winner, and I mean that with all sincerity. It's been a real pleasure to work with, and yeah, so I will get the winner in touch with Palm Beach Presser, and let's see, should we do a second spin in case we can't find, you know what, if we can't find him and track him down, we'll do another live stream, we'll do another giveaway. So winner not need be present, and I'll figure it out. Ron, I'll get in touch with the winner. It's usually pretty straightforward, but if not, then we'll spin again, no problem. So yes, congratulations to the winner, and yep, Pack Ripper Johnny says congrats, hope he gets some 10.0 probables. Absolutely. Yeah, Ron is retiring the likely grader note. That's what he officially announced on the interview, that he's retiring that. But hopefully, yes, nothing but 10.0 probables. Now, hold on a second. This is breaking news. Palm Beach Presser says, let's do another for $15. Let's see. Are you sure about that? You want to do another one? I'll wait for Ron to confirm. Let me get the wheel set up just in case he wants to do another one. Well, Sean Mitchell says, yes, Ron, let's do another one. We would all like, hey, let's just keep rolling with the vouchers. So yeah, he says yes. Okay, let's do it. So $15 now. So this will be a surprise $15 additional voucher. So Colin won the $40. I can't filter him out of the wheel like I can't filter out Ron. So if the guy wins again, then we'll just spin it again. All right, let's do it. All right, Sean's in. Yes, Sammy says sweet. Yeah, thank you, Ron. That's very generous. Let's get the wheel loaded up again. Just make a little adjustment so we could see it. All right, so there we go. So there's the wheel, same as before. 46 total entries. If Ron or the $40 winner wins again, Cameron, not Colin, excuse me. If Cameron or Ron win, then we'll spin it. But here we go. So this spin will be for $15. This is a $15 surprise voucher, generously added to the mix by Palm Beach Comic Presser at palmbeachpresser.com. Here we go. Let's spin it. Let's see. So this is for $15. Spinning in 3, 2, 1. Second spin for $15. And the winner is Views on Acid, I think is how you say it. One of the other comic YouTube channels mentioned he went to a show where CGC met with a discussion of their services. That's right. He actually asked a question about CGC and some other things too. I hope he was aware that it was a giveaway. It it wasn't very specific about the interview, but appreciate the comment. I will reach out to him as well. And again, it's okay if these are maybe names that we're not familiar with, because these may turn into new customers and a new relationship between collectors and the Palm Beach presser. So Views on Acid and Cameron, I will reach out to both of you and get your information and then get that over to Ron, and we'll get all of that sorted out. So we actually had our giveaway plus a surprise bonus giveaway. And yeah, I'm not sure either, Ron. And no, I don't I don't think we want to keep. How many vouchers do you have lying around? Maybe check the couch cushions for those Palm Beach presser gift cards. I think why don't we end here and make sure we get those couple of folks squared away. And then if for some reason we can't get in touch, I'm sure we will, but if we can't, then we'll just come back and we'll reschedule maybe for a week. But let's get these folks squared away. Like I said, hopefully these will be a couple of new collectors that will be in touch with Palm Beach Presser, and we can get them hooked up and enjoying the Palm Beach Presser's services. I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. This is a lot of fun for me. I did feel a little bit like a game show host spinning the wheel. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I really enjoyed my conversation with the Palm Beach Presser, and can't wait to get my next stack of books ready for them. They're actually over here. I have to sort through them myself, make sure that I write 9.8 on all the backs of the comic boards. I know Ron loves when I do that. And get that sent out to him. And I love having that queue of comics where I have some at CGC for grading, some in transit or in possession by Ron, and then my next stack that I'm going through to figure out which are those best books to send him. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting, and see you next time.